Good morning, Eastern Stars.
Today is Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. I'm Rob.
I'm Mr. Cooper.
I'm Molly. And I'm Bella.
What's for lunch, Bella?
First choice, chicken tenders with Dutch waffle. Second choice, cheese quesadilla. Third choice, sun butter and jelly, Cheez-Its, and cheese stick. Well, like we said yesterday, there are a lot of birthdays today. Happy birthday to Lily and Mrs. Andelin's class, Isla and Mrs. Nelson's class, Eve and Mrs. Fack's class, Brooklyn and Mrs. McBride's class, Finley and Mrs. Hite's class, and Jackson and Mrs. Ross's class.
We also have a staff birthday today. Happy birthday to Mrs. Roeder.
Mrs. Roeder, or I think her students might call her Miss Sarah. Happy birthday, Miss Sarah, or Mrs. Roeder. Same person. Give it the weather as well.
The weather will be 70 degrees with a chance of rain.
Shoutouts.
Miss Nelson would like to give a shout out to fourth grade and students in ecology club. They will recycle at 9:50 every Thursday, which means they miss a recess to help our school. Mrs. K would like to give a shout out to the most amazing cross-country team ever. Way to go, runners. You are all amazing.
Mrs. Fack would like to give a shout out to Brett, Nolan, Oliver, and Ellie for working with stamina and writing.
Miss LeBerry would like to give a shout out to Brennan for having great sportsmanship while playing soccer at recess. And a shout out to Franny for sharing kindness and positivity with her friends and teachers.
Yesterday, I had a student come to class because he found a creature on the playground. This is from Griffin, and many of you have probably seen something like this before. How many of you have caught one of these creatures? Now, what's tricky about this toad is that if you squeeze him or if you make him scared, who knows what he does? Anybody know? You know what he does, Rob? He'll pee on you. So I'm gonna hold him real gently because I don't want him to pee on me in front of the camera. All right, so take a look at his pattern. Oh, he definitely does not stick to you. He's not a tree frog. He's got pointy toes, and he's brown, and what does he kind of look like? His camouflage, what does it look like? Army green?
Yeah, army green.
I feel like it kind of looks like dirt. Where do you think this guy hangs out all day? In the dirt. He can dig in there, and he camouflages really well. And we checked out our book to see exactly what kind of toad he is, and most likely he's simply the American toad, found everywhere. And right now he is hopping away. Get him, Rob! But don't squeeze him. Hopefully Rob doesn't get peed on. All right. Well, oh jeez. He's a jumpy one. Thanks so much, Griffin, for bringing in our creature today. We'll release him back out onto the playground sometime today. All right. Yep. He's hopping away. Okay. Let's send him off. That's all for today. Remember to be safe,
trustworthy, attentive, and respectful. Be a star. Have a wacky Wednesday, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.